You're sitting there. The room is quiet, but your mind is not. The clock ticks past 11:07 p.m., and you feel it again. That strange weight pressing down, heavier than silence. You scroll your phone, searching for something. Anything that might distract you. But even the endless feed of colors and noise feels empty tonight. It's like standing in front of a vending machine, filled with choices, but none of them ever truly satisfy. Have you ever wondered why life feels like this? Why some nights feel endless and some mornings feel too heavy to rise into? We chase success, we chase love, we chase meaning. Yet at the end of the chase, we still feel like shadows searching for a body. Picture yourself walking down a street. Not just any street, but one where every window is dark. Every door is locked and the air feels colder than it should. That's how life can feel inside. An endless row of closed doors, waiting for one to finally open. But what if I told you the door you're searching for isn't on that street at all? Because the truth is, most of us spend our lives staring at the wrong doors. We knock and knock, expecting the world to give us what we've been craving. We tell ourselves, if I get that job, I'll feel alive. If I find that relationship, I'll feel whole. If I make enough money, maybe the emptiness will disappear. And yet, when the door finally opens, it's just another room with another locked door inside. Maybe you've felt it, like climbing a staircase that never ends. Each step you take feels like progress, but the top never arrives. That's because life isn't about climbing faster. It's about realizing the staircase itself is an illusion. At 2:14 a.m., lying awake, staring at the ceiling, you know this already. That's why the thoughts come rushing in. Regrets, worries, the sound of your own breathing louder than anything else. But what if those thoughts aren't here to haunt you? What if they're here to show you something? Think of a cracked mirror. You look into it and see yourself but broken into pieces. That's what overthinking does. It shatters you into fragments. You begin to believe you are the cracks instead of the reflection behind them. But the truth? The cracks don't define you. They only distort you. The reflection is still there, whole, untouched. Life is full of metaphors like this. Some of us are running in train stations, always late, always rushing. Some of us are standing at doors that never open. Some are stuck in forests of hollow-eyed trees where every path looks the same. And some of us are just sitting in dark rooms wishing for a light switch we can't seem to find. But here's the part no one tells you. The light doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. The most powerful switch you'll ever flip is the one inside your mind. Imagine it now. You're standing in a hallway of doors. Each one represents something you've chased. Money, approval, comfort, escape. You've tried so many keys and none fit. But then you realize the key isn't for those doors at all. The key was for you. And when you turn it, you don't open a door, you unlock yourself. Think of the last time you smiled without reason. The last time you felt time slow down because you were fully present. That wasn't the world giving you peace. That was you giving yourself permission to feel it. Every shadow you've met in life, loneliness, fear, failure, was never there to destroy you. They were guides. They pushed you, shaped you, reminded you that the dark makes the light mean something. Now don't get me wrong. The world is heavy. Bills pile up, relationships break, people leave, and dreams collapse. Sometimes it feels like you're carrying a backpack filled with bricks, and every day another one gets added. But even then, even in the weight of it all, there is something unshakable inside you, a core that doesn't break. Think of a tree in winter. Its branches look dead, its leaves gone, the world around it frozen. But deep beneath the soil, life is preparing. Roots are holding strong, unseen. You are that tree. What looks like an ending is only a season. At 4:03 a.m., when your eyes burn from sleeplessness and the world feels indifferent, remember this. The night is darkest before the dawn, not just in the sky, but in you. And here's the paradox. The things you run from, the silence, the stillness, the questions, are the very things that can heal you. We drown ourselves in distractions, thinking noise will silence the mind. But sometimes the greatest transformation comes when you sit with the silence, when you face it instead of fleeing. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are simply in the middle of your story, and stories, the best ones, always get darkest before the light arrives. So the next time you feel lost, remember the vending machine. Remember the endless staircase. Remember the cracked mirror. These are not prisons. They are symbols. They are reminders that you are still searching, and as long as you are searching, you are alive. Because depth creates power. The deeper you go within yourself, the stronger you become outside. The shadows you've walked through are not scars, they're proof. Proof that you endured. Proof Proof that you learned. Proof that you're still here. And maybe, just maybe, the reason life feels so heavy is because you were meant to lift it. So breathe, slow down. Step into the silence, not away from it. And when the world feels empty, remember, you carry a whole universe inside you. Not every door will open. Not every path will be straight. But your story isn't about finding the perfect ending. It's about walking through the imperfect, the broken, the uncertain, and realizing you were never lost in the first place.